Good afternoon. So today I'm at Durham, so I'm going to do a little walk around Durham, up to the cathedral, have a little mooch past the shops and all that. So if you'd like to come follow me, we'll have a look at Durham Cathedral. There we go. Popular place for drinking, Jimmy Allen's. I'm not going there today. I'll just move the camera around. There you've got Elvet Bridge. So I'll make way up these steps. Okay, I'm at the top now, so just going to do a little panorama. They got Saint Cuthberts car park, the boat club. They've got Riverway. There you've got Elvet Bridge. So I'll work my way down here. Got a lot of students around here, as well as the cathedral and castle. Durham's also famous for the university. The boat club, I've been there many a time. You? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go behind me. So if you go up this road here, you can turn left up to the cathedral, or you can turn right to the marketplace. So if you'd like to come follow me. Let you play around here today. Shoppers, people from university. Okay, so if we make our way up here, as I said earlier, we have a junction where you can turn left to go up the cathedral, right to go up the marketplace. We're going to go over these steps on the left hand side. It's slippy, the stones on there. Right, so I'll make our way over these steps. Yeah. You've got a couple of restaurants, cafes, that kind of thing. Nice vintage clothes shop. Zizzy Italian. Sorry, I don't fancy a pizza today. Just had a nice quesadilla from a Mexican place called Zap Burrito. The library, been there many times, Fridays and Saturday nights. Okay, so we cross the road over the right hand side. Up there you've got Durham Cathedral. You'll be able to see it properly in about a minute's time. What we're walking up now is a street called Owen Gate. The word gate, you've got a lot of streets around here named by the word gate, because Durham used to have gates each side of the city. Obviously that was back hundreds of years ago. I remember that to protect against the Scots invading, that kind of thing. Okay, so at the top you'll find Durham Cathedral. So I'm just going to change the camera view so the camera's on me. Okay, so behind me you've got Durham Castle. That was built in the William the Conqueror era. Obviously William the Conqueror got the throne in 1066. Well, if I move the camera around, this green behind me what you call Palace Green. And you've got the Palace Library Museum behind me. So I'll move the camera around. There you've got Durham Cathedral. Okay, so if I pan the camera around, a building on your left hand side, you've got a toilet there, university offices. There you've got a building there. I'll move the camera around. This building, centre of the building, used to be a cafe there. And there you have it, Durham Cathedral. If I take a little walk this way, you've got Durham Castle. I'll do a little panorama. Sorry about the waste skip bin there. There you've got Palace Green Library. It's actually a museum this, so you can actually go in, look at all the artefacts. So, things to do. Museum of Archaeology. So this is the Museum of Archaeology. I'm not going to go in there today because we're actually going to look in Durham Cathedral. So Durham Cathedral, it wasn't exactly built in 1066, but like the decades afterwards. Go straight ahead. You've got an old knocker, which is famous, like for salvation, when prisoners could get 37 days while being caught by the police authorities. Good afternoon, welcome to Durham Cathedral. If you'd like to come follow me, we'll have a little walk around, see the nice altars, the commemorations to Saint Bede and Saint Cuthberts. There behind me you've got the sanctuary ring, so I'll tell you a little bit of the history on that. Okay, if I do a little zoom in, so this is the sanctuary ring. Sanctuary ring of Durham Cathedral was probably made in the 1170s when the north door became the cathedral's main entrance. In medieval times, cathedrals were placed as a sanctuary where criminals could find temporary refuge from the law. This would normally last 37 days. Then I had to choose between facing trial and going into voluntary lifelong exile. Make my way through here. There you've got a nice stained glass window. I'll move the camera up and do a nice zoom in. Saint Cuthberts, Bishop of Lindisfarne. Okay, so if I make my way through here, so here you've got the Galilee chapel. This is built years after the original building, built in the 1170s. So this chapel was a lady chapel dedicated to the Virgin Mary. You can see a modern statue of a young Mary when she was first asked by God to be the mother of Jesus. When relics of the venerable deed were removed here in around 1370, it also became the site of his shrine. See, lots of nice stained glass windows. So stained glass windows, I believe, was learned by the craftsmen of France. So I think the first ones actually went to the church in Sunderland, St. Peter's Church. Yeah, so I'm going to make my way back this way. Look at this information board, you can get a guided tour. You can climb the tower, which has got 325 steps. Or you've got the museum. Or you've got Durham Cathedral and Lego. The Lego was kept in storage for many years, but it's been put on permanent display, so we'll try and find that. Afternoon.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the cathedral.
Here you've got the inside Durham Cathedral and all its magnificence. Oh, look at these massive columns holding the structure up. And you've got like a kind of ribs, like rib effect at the top. Right, so we're in the main part of the church now. So if I make my way down here to the main part, where you've got the altar. Some famous people buried here.
This afternoon we pray especially for peace, for all who live in places of conflict and fear. This is a chapel dedicated to the Durham Light Infantry.
Wow, look at this for doorway. Oh, it's no doorway, it's a tomb. The Hatfield tomb. Here you've got the Hatfield tomb, commemorating one of the longest serving bishops in Durham. This door to your right, you've got the shrine of Saint Cuthbert. So look, have a look at the information. So if I take me way up these steps, you've got the shrine of Saint Cuthbert. Here you've got the Transfiguration window. Here we just entering the Chapel of the Nine Altars. Okay, there was originally 9 altars, but today there's only 3. So this is the Margaret altar. Just move the camera up so you can see the stained glass windows. Here you've got the Aidan altar, Saint Aidan. So you had links to obviously Holy Island. And last but not least, the Hildall altar. So St Hilda had links for there you've got the Van Mildert statue. I'll move the camera up. More stained glass windows. There's a shrine of Saint Cuthberts using a different door. In loving memory of Charles Stewart, the 6th Marquess of Londonderry. You've got Durham Cathedral's nativity set there. I do a little video here, so filming took place in here for the Harry Potter films. I think it's more notably the 2nd film, The Chamber of Secrets. Okay, so we're going to have a look around the cathedral shop. Yeah, I did tell you Harry Potter was near there. Okay, we're not going on night today, but here we've got the Undercroft restaurant. Here we've got Durham Cathedral built in Lego. Take a look through there. I'll move the camera up there. The bell tower.
You always do this, don't you?
Okay, so that's the end of the video for today. So we've had a nice look around Durham Cathedral. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe for future content. Thank you.